Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
Packing? Are you going on vacation?
No, I'm not going on vacation. I'm leaving the country.
Why are you leaving the country?
I can't stay for another 4 years of this. Who knows what he's gonna do?
Remember when, like, every Hollywood celebrity said that they were going to leave the country if Donald Trump became president? Well, now that's a reality, and a lot of these people don't really know what to do. They're having meltdowns all over the internet. They're calling the American people failures, saying they betrayed the country, calling them animals. How can they vote for a fascist, and all of that? Today, I've gathered all the best celebrity meltdowns after Donald Trump became president, because honestly, they're insanely hilarious. A lot of these celebrities have lived in an actual bubble because they cannot believe that most of the country elected Donald Trump. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this. So, I first wanted to remind you all of the list of people who said they were going to leave the country if Donald Trump became president. And now I think it's very, very interesting to see if they will actually do it, or if they were just fear-mongering the population into not voting for Donald Trump because that was their plan. So we have George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, Ricky Martin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Eminem, Sarah Jessica Parker, Whoopi Goldberg, Rosie O'Donnell, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jane Fonda, Ben Stiller, Matt Damon, and then the list even continues to Manx, Miley Cyrus, Adi Gag, Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi, LeBron James, Billie Eilish, Stephen King. And honestly, reading that list is absolutely comical. I genuinely don't even know why people are calling Trump all these names, because when you look at his track record the last time he was president, it was very good. The economy was doing great, everybody had their rights, there was no fascism or anything like that. So now let's move to the celebrity reactions. Cardi B had something very interesting to say on Twitter, and after she said it and got backlash, she couldn't handle it and made a video. But let's first check out the tweet that she tweeted. No need to be nasty, y'all. Pick your winner. All we can do is be hopeful and wish for the best. Before Kamala joined the race, we knew how this country is set up and what was probably going to happen. But it was so inspiring how she fought and changed so many minds, including me, which I do not believe in this life. Yeah, this is the video that she released afterward.
So listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone, because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
Angel Reese, the famous women's basketball player, made a series of tweets after waking up and realizing that Donald Trump had won, woke up speechless. I'm so disappointed in America. Some of you just couldn't selfishly put your pride aside, huh? As a woman, I'm heartbroken for us all. She then follows up by saying, God is the best author and the best finisher. I'm just gonna pray on this and think positive. And you know, this is very interesting. She talks about God, but then supports a party that is firmly against God and upholds a lot of ideologies that are not godly in the slightest or even close. So her saying that is just a massive contradiction. I don't know how that makes any sense.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. And this is the era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems his domestic political enemies. Authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with and strongmen abroad in regimes like that, it is not uncommon to jail political dissidents or legislative opponents. This is the world that we very realistically may be entering.
And it's crazy when people say something like that, because literally more than half the country elected Donald Trump. And I think it's very obvious that these lies are not hidden anymore. Nobody really believes that. Like, I genuinely sometimes think that people have been fear-mongered to the point of actual, physical, no return, as if some brain chemicals in their brain have changed predominantly. It's like basically having Trump derangement syndrome. And I think a lot of these people genuinely have Trump derangement syndrome because the woke mainstream media has brainwashed them so hard to the point of actual no return. Now I want to show you a video that absolutely boils my blood. It's an example of how brainwashed parents keep brainwashing their children into thinking that now that Trump is elected, the end of the world has started. Just take a look at this video and comment what you think about it, because this is beyond absurd.
Harris did not win.
Who won?
Trump. So
Take a breath.
yeah. So today may look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right? I'm sure your teachers are going to, I think, we currently are in a country where we get to choose, right? And people have different priorities. They have different values. Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him. And some people hear what he has to say and they believe him and they agree with him. So today's your school day is probably going to look pretty normal, okay? Your teachers are going to do a really great job of, if you have questions throughout the day or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Do you like these?
Are you sure?
I'm very sad.
I don't even know what to say to this. This has to be child abuse, right? I mean, how can you post a video like this on TikTok, fear-mongering your kids into tears just because Donald Trump, who, by the way, has a solid track record as president, is elected again? Watching this genuinely makes my blood boil beyond comprehension. It's disturbing, honestly. Think about it. These are kids and they're being fed fear like this. I truly believe this could qualify as some form of child abuse. But I want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's all I have for now. Peace out.